All right, so I promised you guys a video. I got a lot of requests for it after posting the photo of this, and so here we go. First off, I want to say that I am not in a studio. I'm at my home, and the best that I can do is record with my phone, which is attached to my head at the moment. So here's my pedal lineup. There's the Canyon Delay on the left there by EHX Electro Harmonics, and this is the Japanese Animals Relaxing Walrus Delay, which is an analog, and here is the Little Gazer Reverb, and then my favorite is the Flatlight, which is a flanger, but it's also got a built-in chorus on it, and then there's the super chorus, the Distortion DS1, which my friend tells me is the worst distortion pedal ever, but you will understand why I use it here in a little bit. Now, it's the Ibanez Tube Screamer TS9. No, that's my boost. And there's the Vox Wah. And then I've got the Flat Iron Fuzz and the Donner Fuzz. And then over here is the Mainframe Bit Crusher. And then I've got the tuner pedal, the Chromatic Tuner TU3. And then over here is the Ernie Ball Volume Pedal Junior, which I basically won't be using. It's set at maximum for the purposes of this video. And then over here, well, as you can see, here we've got the regular output, which when I turn the tuner pedal on, cuts off everything that comes out of the blue cable all the way to there. Cuts it off completely. And the bypass goes into the B9 organ machine, and then the Dunlop Crybaby, which then goes into that amp, while the main chain goes into the solid state, which I have right over here. Now, if anybody's wondering about the chords, the reason why I've got this connecting the analog to the Canyon Delay is because the Canyon Delay also functions as a looper, and so I can use the entire chain with my bass, which is hanging up over there, and I can play a bass line using all of these effects and run it through the loop on the Canyon Delay, and then run it into here, and then on the fly I can unplug that there and plug it into the secondary plug there, and so now I've got my guitar playing through this entire chain while the Canyon Delay continues to loop. But we're not going to use loop effects for this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep that plugged in. Now, what I want to start with is, well, I took out the Attack Decay because I'm actually going to be using that. Well, my bandmate's going to be using it for a song that we're writing. It's a probe that coasts around a planet, orbits a planet, and as I play the sound of the probe, she's going to be playing a like serious wash, but the microKORG that she's using as a synthesizer can only delay the attack but so much, and so we're going to be using the Attack Decay pedal on top of the Attack Decay that's already built into the microKORG in order to get like the maximum delayed wash that we can possibly get. But so I've got, I want to show you guys, like, so here's, well, first of all, I'm playing this. It's a Greg Bennett Samick nylon acoustic. I got the setup fixed. Yeah, you can see that. It's kind of nice. Yeah. and it's a piezo. So here we got the bit crusher. Oh wait, the tuner's on. Here we go. Now the wah is off at the moment, and now so here we got the bit crusher, and I'm gonna turn on the flat light. And I'll turn on the Donner Fuzz separately, give you an idea. Now here's both of them together. And you can hear how the flat iron and the Donner kind of override the 8-bit effect. That thing produces. Anyway, so the bit crusher, and then I want to show you why do I have this wah pedal right here? I apologize. This is going to be a long video. Why do I have this wah pedal here? And I want to show you. So we got the bit crusher on, and I don't normally use that, so I'm going to turn it off, but I've got these guys Velcroed together with button caps so I can turn them on both at the same time. And the wah is off. Now, listen to what happens when I turn on the tube screamer. And then when I turn on the distortion. That's really, really, really fucking nasty, and it's terrible, and it's probably the big reason why my buddy always told me that the Boss Distortion is like the shittiest distortion pedal in the market, but it's not. Let's check out why. So we're gonna turn on the wah, and the wah's acting as a signal regulator. Got the heel down now, and I'm gonna play one of my tunes. Here it goes. So the tube screamer's on now. Here we go. Anyway, you guys get an idea, and that's the whole reason why I've got this wah pedal situated right here. But then it also functions as a control for the two delays. And so we've got the Canyon set on the shimmer effect, and we've got the analog delay set. Here, set these up a little bit, and let me turn the wah off. Creates a lot of feedback without the wah. Now we put the wah back on, and we can control this all the way until Tuesday. Here we go. Now we put on the reverb, and we put on the chorus, and we've got the delay. I mean the wah on, along with all the delays, and this is what we get. So I put the toe down, and we can really hear the analog delay shine on that, right? Then I put the heel down on the wah. Now we've got this kind of like ambient freeze effect that's coming out of the canyon delay. So this is what happens. Now if that's a clean signal coming out of there. But we turn on the organ machine and we turn on, you can hear that now. We can turn on this wah. And we can have a little fun. So here's one of the songs that I wrote for the current project. All right, so we're gonna leave that on as it is, and I'm gonna play you guys the launch sequence that I just recently recorded. Yeah, that's the wrong chord. Anyway, let's skip to it. Here it goes. So as you can see, it's kind of absolutely necessary that all of this falls into place, and let's have a little fun with the flanger before we go. Another song that I wrote for that project that I'm working on at the moment. And just under 20 minutes, that'll do it.